playing a lot quieter than we were in rehearsal room because I think it's only loud you want me to hear yourselves.
Yeah.
Can you handle the keyboard 6-bit?
Yeah. Do you want the sequence louder?
One of the successes with the Sugababes has been the fact that the music appeals to a vast cross-section. It's not music for the little girls or whatever. It's music that generally across the board you'll find 30, 40, 50-year-old people getting into their music, and that's because it's quality music.
Normally I just use one, but the one I'm using, even if I switch ears, it's like I can only hear myself. I mean, I can hear the mouth, I can't hear myself. I've learned so much, not only just about myself, but just about life in general. I also appreciate, Mutia, Siobhan, Heidi and Amel for, helping this journey move along.
Do you still see Mutia? I mean, does the friendship continue? Or are you giving each other a bit of space, or...? A
bit of both, to be honest. I met up with her after she left the group, and I saw her at the Mobos and stuff, and, things are definitely fine between us, but obviously it's going to be difficult for me, especially because I went through, let's say, my first bra with Mutia and, your first periods and all that kind of stuff, so we went through a lot of, our firsts together, so it's hard for me because I can't ever erase the past. And I just remember always, going into the studio and literally leaving the studio at like 6 o'clock in the morning for years and years and years, and from a studio to school, leaving school 2 hours afterwards, going back into the studio. Those things I can't erase because that was the build of what we have today. And I think I know that I was more comfortable. The moment Heidi joined the group, I know that's when we became, the Sugababes. It was a bit weird, but the girls have really been supportive, and, it's better now, it's fine.
He's going to tell us when to go.
Connie.
He's going to tell us when to go, so just wait here.
What do you say?
Don't worry, just stand there.
What are we saying? Literally, just before we go on stage, just talking for all three of us here, we do get really, like a sudden burst of nerves, like really, my stomach just goes, and then go on stage, like sing the first line, and then you just feel back to normal, and it's fine.
Because we called around a lot of people, and these girls were the first person to come back to us, and they said, yes, thank you so much. A massive welcome for the Sugababes.
You're a spiritual person, aren't you?
Yeah.
And do you pray?
Yes, I do.
And do you believe that that whoever the big man is upstairs has had a say in your success and getting in the band? And do you thank him for it?
Yeah, this is going to sound really cheesy, but I remember the week before I joined Sugababes, I was fed up in my job, and it was about 1 in the morning. I had a 10-minute break, so I went outside and sat on a bench, and this sounds really cheesy.
Come on.
And I was crying. Oh. Because I really wanted to be a singer, and I was fed up with the job and I had no money. And I said, I was praying to God, and I said, please, I just really want this, and I've worked really hard. And the week later, I was in Sugababes.
So God sent Keisha and Mutia?
He did. And you.
Oh, that's nice.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then
and
pose.
Oh, yeah.
And pose. And
pose.
1, 2, turn back, turn back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't forget to spin.
Pose.
Yes. Pose.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like that? You like
Sorry.
that?
What was that from?
That was from Red Dress, when we done a
We
catwalk.
kept getting it wrong so many times, though,
Yeah.
so
Banging
it's
into
quite nice to
each
know
other.
we know it now.
Well, I didn't.
I
I
didn't,
was.
I didn't either, I just made it up, actually.
Oh,
I can't
Heidi.
remember.
What?
Was you going to say I knew it?
I said I didn't.
Did you know it?
Just then I didn't.
Oh, yeah, true.
Did on the day.
You going in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, nothing's ever locked, okay? Where I'm from, we keep... What are we doing first?
Freak, he's on the floor.
You were really good, isn't it, really? Rumour has it that apparently I'm going solo, and what I said was, this is if it doesn't say that, I said that at some point we all will be going solo. So for the love of God, like really, I'll just say so, we just say it. And so no, and I keep getting bumps on the messages on my MySpace asking me if I'm going solo. So for the last time, no, we all want to at some point, but that's never been a secret. And we're enjoying everything, how things are going now, and basically that's it, so get over it.
Hello. Bloody hell.
Get over
God
it,
damn
man.
it, man.
Get over it, man. Shabby, get over it.
Well, that's that rumour laid to rest then. And now for a lesson in the fine art of tea making from the Sugababes' latest recruit.
I always thought you put the milk in first.
No, do you know what? Heidi told me you always do that. You're like Fred, I do not do that.
Yeah, but I make the best cup of tea in the world.
No, I don't know. Let's have a test of it, shall we?
Milk in
I believe
first?
I am.
So, Amel, what about before you were famous? Did you work in a clothes shop? Did you work in a record shop?
I've worked in so many places, it's unbelievable. Okay,
begin at the beginning.
Let's start, shall we? Okay, at the age of 13, I worked at a place called Jenny's, a little restaurant, coffee shop for 2 years. And then from there, I worked at like a call centre.
Which
I
one?
worked At, this was like a loans company, and then I worked for Thompson Directories as well. I hate it though.
What is that like?
Is speaking, how can I help you? Oh, I hated it so
So
much.
so I
You have the little thing around your head.
dial and I go. Brr, brr.
Good afternoon, Amel here. Amel speaking, how can I help you?
Hello, Amel. I was wondering if you could give me the telephone number for my local football club.
Basically, and I'd look up, yes, just searching, please, sir, blang, 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 then boom, give them the number, see you later, and then another call straight after.
And was that for you?
I used to absolutely hate it. Every day, like we had my hour break, I used to think, should I come back? I'll give it legs now. And then one day I did, I just walked off. And
Is that why you've had so many jobs?
That is definitely one of the reasons. I just couldn't handle it. I hated, I don't know, yeah. But then from there, where did I work after that? Oh, I did a cleaning job as well.
Oh, did you?
I cleaned people's houses.
Rolled
I went
your
to a
sleeves
nursing
up?
home as well. Honestly, it's just never ending. I just keep getting new images.
So you've done loads?
I have, I really have. It's like I'm like 50 years old or something, how many jobs I've had.
I just saw the doctor and he said, I've got low blood pressure, high temperature, inflamed eardrum, inflamed throat, and stress. So he's given me antibiotics. So I just thought, you know, I don't usually cough like that all the time, but I'm a bit under the weather at the moment.
Which do you prefer? Do you want to be really up close doing acoustic with the fans, or do you like everybody up there dancing on a big tour?
Both, really. It depends, yeah, different changes, different venues and different atmospheres, really.
Keeps it fresh, yeah. The thing with this job is, it's like if you don't want to work and you cancel work, the only person who's missing out is us.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, you know, if you don't put the promotion in, then people aren't going to know.
It's choices, isn't it? Like, you either work hard or you don't, and if you don't, you'll go this way, and you know what I mean? It all happens for a reason.